general reading for March 2018. Now, I do feel like, and I've told the other zodiac signs as well, that this energy will take you through to the beginning of April too. So I'd really love to hear some feedback around that. Now, first of all, I am using cards for these readings, but there were quite a lot of messages that came through with particular aspects of your life. Now, a lot of you are ending cycles in your life. Now, whether that's relationships, whether that's just particular states of being, you're learning more about yourself and you're done with that old person, it's a new you now. You're coming into that state of awareness where you can move forward. This is the month that you're going to be doing it. This is a month of movement for you, and you're being guided to absolutely take a leap of faith. Okay, do it. Go for it. This month and next month as well, they're telling me, the next couple of months are going to be really big for you with regards to recognizing who you are and how absolutely vital that is to the running of the universe, because you are. You're a valuable piece of property to universe, and that's something to be joyful about and joyous. And the more that you recognize your power as an individual and as a part of this greater collective, the more you are able to move forward and do the things that you enjoy and do the stuff that fills your heart and create the life the way you want it. So go for it. Take a leap of faith. Trust and confidence is going to be big for you guys with regards to yourself. So self-trust and knowing that you can do it. Absolutely knowing without a doubt that you can do it, because you can. You guys can do anything you put your mind to, and you are being guided to just, run with it. You absolutely have this in spades. Okay, now some of you are worrying about a particular aspect of your life. Excuse me while I just fix up my list so I don't lose track of who I'm doing. Who I'm doing next or this time. Okay, so some of you are quite stressed out about a particular aspect of your life. You're being asked to think outside the box. Be a little bit creative with this. Okay, so if it's with regards to work or your business or your career, be creative with how you speak, be creative with how you do your work and how you present it, how you make decisions around policy, all those types of little things. Just be a little bit innovative. It is within you to do it. You can do it, but it's causing you way too much stress, and you do need to stop dragging your feet and just say, right, we're going to get this done. All right, and you will get it done. You will get it done. So thanks guys. They're telling me don't be so hard on yourself. You know what to do. You know how to do it, more importantly, and you know what it is inside you that is helping you to do this. All right. Now, I do feel like for some of you too, with following on from that, there is actually new business or career opportunities coming for you, and it's these feelings of upset, these stressful feelings have not been, you've been experiencing them, some of you have been experiencing them for a little bit of time now. You need to let that go, because what you're blocking is a new opportunity coming to you. So just try as much as you can to say, all right, I'm here for a reason. I'm experiencing this. I have felt these emotions. They no longer serve me. I am ready to move on. I'm ready to accept into my life that which I desire. No longer do I need what I do not want. Okay? And as I feel that there's a new business opportunity coming for you, and you are being encouraged to take that up. Okay, new business opportunity, new career path, all that kind of stuff. Perhaps new studies that will lead to an apprenticeship or something like that. All right, you're absolutely being encouraged to go for it. Now, the Spirit want to talk to me about your health. Some of you need to do a bit of a check and make sure that you're taking better care of yourself, okay? Because some of you have let it slip, and plus this stress that you've been feeling, that you've been holding on to, Spirit are reminding you, if it's time for your general checkup, make that appointment. Make that appointment, and just, they're not saying anything. Okay, thanks guys. Yeah, you need to start dealing with the stress and the any feelings around anger and frustration in healthy ways. So whether that's taking up physical exercise, some of you could really do with a good cleansing detox, okay? And that's detoxing from everything. So that doesn't mean complete removal from life. That's not about that. It's about, you know, really taking time out. If you get a chance to have some time to yourself, take it. Turn your phone down or off. Preferably, don't be around electronics, and just go somewhere peaceful. Or as you sit in contemplation, or if you have a meditative practice, go to your calm space, go to your sacred space and sit there and know what it is to be silent and be comfortable with that silence, okay? Because you need, your health is suffering. Your health is suffering and you need to get that in check, all right? And if you feel the need to go and see a doctor about that niggling pain or whatever, that feeling that just won't go away, please, you're being encouraged to do so. All right? Okay. Excellent. Now I'm just going to lay down the Psychic Oracle Tarot and see what comes through with those cards, and then I'll do your I'll do a 3-card spread with the Spirit Oracle deck with regards to aspects of your spiritual journey that you need to be aware of over the coming months. Okay? All right. Clear messages, please, for Leo. March, going into April 2018. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, excellent, thank you. All right, 5-card spread, guys. I will hold the cards up. Just let me tune in for a minute. All right, I just need to pull a clarifying card for one of the cards, and then I'll be able to talk to you more about it. I feel like I know. Yeah, thanks, guys. All right, we'll just see what the card says. Oh, that one. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Thank you very much. So I was drawn to pull 3 cards to clarify the top 3 cards that came out. And it's interesting what came out, because with regards to what we just spoke about. Now, so I generally do a 3-card spread that talks about your particular journey, and then there's 2 cards down the bottom that are like your overarching themes, I suppose, okay, that tie the story in. So I'll show you the 2 cards first. So the 2 cards are New Beginnings, and I've already spoken about that, haven't I? And Firm Foundation. Okay, so you've worked really hard, really hard to build this, okay, to get out of survival mode and to get yourself up, confident again, trusting yourself, or you are doing it this month. This is a month of new beginnings for you, new awareness in particular. All right, look at this lady. She's got everything she needs, and the world is at her feet. The world is at her feet, and she's moving forward. Okay, it's a 0, way new beginnings. Okay, so now the 3 cards that came out. So your particular journey for most of you, all right, remember this is a general reading. Please look at your other signs if you want clarification around particular aspects or extra information. Now, the first card that came out was discontent and boredom. Remember how I think I spoke to you at the beginning that some of you are feeling a little bit conflicted. All right, now this new business card, I beg your pardon, has come up with that. So some of you are really bored with where you are at the moment. Now you need, if you see this guy on the card, if he was to just turn around and look out on this view, he would see all the opportunities, and look at the light that's being shown down. He's got a rainbow and he's not even seeing it. All right. So this is the choice that you're making. You're keeping yourself here. And I know that might be hard for some people to hear, but you're keeping yourself there either because it feels comfortable and you're not that uncomfortable that you want to move, or you're not allowing yourself the recognition to just turn around and have a look at what lays in front of you. Okay? because you're so busy thinking about being discontent and bored. Right? Turn around, look at the rainbow, look at this beautiful aspect that's in front of you, because that's where your new opportunity lies. That's where your opportunity for growth lies. Okay? And it's really going to come to fruition if you make that choice. All right? And these messages aren't telling you that you have to do something. I make my own miracles, just like you do. You're the miracle worker. I'm just somebody who talks to you through that spirit talked to you through. All right. So now listen, that's going to be a growth period for you, and that's going to start something. It's going to start you off on a journey where your ideas will come to fruition over the next couple of years. I do feel like for some of you, it's actually going to be quicker than that. I feel like within the 10 to 9 to 12 month mark, actually, you'll be able to see the fruits of your labor around that. But you do need to turn around, and you do need to make that choice, because you're keeping yourself where you are at the moment. If you're feeling discontent, you're feeling bored with your current situation, you need to know and take responsibility for the fact that there's a part of you that's keeping yourself there for whatever reason. No judgment. You just need to acknowledge that, and then as you acknowledge that, what you are also acknowledging is your absolute power moving yourself forward. Okay, you can do that too. If you've kept yourself there, you can move yourself forward. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay, now, for some of you, there's some people around you who are either being deceptive or you are deceiving yourself. Some of you might be people around you might be a bit jealous about the person you're becoming. And you know what? That's on them. That's not on you. You do have decisions to make, and there's timing on this card too. With weeks, there are decisions you need to make to move yourself away from this environment. Okay, and the choices will be made clear. I believe by the end of the month, you'll know what you need to do. You'll know where you need to go and what decisions you need to make to get there. Okay, and I do feel like that's going to, again, you're going to start actioning those decisions by the end of March through to the beginning of April. So I'm looking forward to feedback around that, and I wish you luck on that particular journey, because I know that there are some decisions that don't just affect us, they affect other people in our lives. And I feel that some of you are holding back, even though you feel that there's this deception and envy around you, this jealousy. You just need what other people think about you is absolutely none of your business. And what you think about them is none of their business. You need to come back to yourself, come back to that point of awareness, and make good choices for you. Okay? Now, I do feel that as you get past this, and as you make your decisions from a balanced perspective, you will be seeing this positive movement forward in whichever aspect of your life that pertains to. All right? And you will be seeking support from your family and those people around you that you would consider family, so very, very close friends and loved ones. All right? And this is also a card that's encouraging you to reach out to your family for support. Okay? But also, if you are a parent, and Spirit asked me to remind those of you that are parents and have been feeling guilty for some of the choices you've made around work or the particular lifestyle, this is time for you to get that time back. And again, you make the choice. Get that time back and rededicate yourself to your family. Okay? There's no shame about it. Don't hold yourself with regards to that. Make the effort, because beg your pardon, over the coming months, that's going to hold you in good stead. Okay? Not just personally and emotionally, but spiritually as well. Okay, so I'm going to talk about your spiritual journey now. I hope you guys found the messages that you needed in that particular reading. I'm going to talk about your spiritual journey now and where that's leading you, or what particular aspects you need to be aware of this month and going into April, okay? Spiritual journey messages for Leo for the rest of March and the beginning of April for 2018. Thank you. Joy. Joy. All right, I'll just show you the card that came out. Joy. Oh my gosh, coming out everywhere. Beg your pardon. 2 more cards. Oh, holy moly, did you see that? I love it when they do that. I love it. Oh, and gosh, what cards. Oh, thank you. All right. So we have joy, reflection, and tranquility. All right. So let me just tune into those cards for a minute. Yeah. Okay. So in particular, beg your pardon, I'm going to talk about this one for a minute. In particular, for those of you that are feeling discontent and bored, I do feel like if you just change your perspective and ask yourself, what if I was able to go out and enjoy my life, and allow your imagination to run wild and dream big dreams, because anything is possible. It really is, okay, with regards to you creating the life that you want, and the life that you feel that you deserve. This is a time of healing for you, and you're being there's lots of love around you at the moment, and I'm talking universally speaking. You're being absolutely showered by spirit in love, okay, and in light, and there's a cleansing going on here for you. So if you feel the need to cry, if you feel the need to just remove yourself for a day or two from the outside world, then please do so, because that's the healing process that you're going through, okay? You're remembering what it feels like to be joy, to be joyful, to be in love with yourself, and to move forward in that strength, because it is strength, and coming into awareness of your new state of being with regards to that, okay? And you'll see, you know, third eye chakra activation going on. So don't be surprised if you are having quite vivid dreams. Don't be surprised if you're sensing spirit more. That's just, it's going to happen as you go through this healing process, all right? And I feel that as you are able to come from life with this newfound perspective over the next 4 to 6 weeks, and then into the second half of the year, you are going to find that your life takes on a whole new meaning, okay? All right. Now, tranquility. Oh, no, hang on. This one. Reflection. Okay, so this card comes to us when we are doing our little mini life reviews. You know, when we're looking back on our life, we're going, if only I'd done that, or if only I'd stayed with this person, or if only. So this is about you learning the lessons that were presented to you, okay, and being grateful for the lessons you have learned, accepting them, and then letting go of the emotional baggage that you may still be holding on to around that. Okay, this is about looking back on those lessons with love and appreciation and gratitude, and also knowing that if any of those lessons were given to you by souls that have now passed and graduated to spirit, that should you feel the need, that part of the healing process is to get back in touch with them, then all you need to do is think about that person or that soul, and they're right there. Energetically, you're connected, and then you can have a conversation with them, a soul conversation, and say what you need to say. And you can even ask if they have anything to say, just so that you can settle any matters that may remain unsaid between the two of you, okay? But this is a time to reflect back with love, gratitude, and appreciation on what has gone and on the lessons that you've learned. And make sure that you are giving thanks every day for what is in your life, and make sure that you are walking with, and again, I'll use the phrase, attitude of gratitude, because as you do that, as you understand what it is to be truly grateful, then abundance comes to you. The universe says, they're ready to be grateful. That's what they're putting out there. So we'll show them more of that. We'll give them more things to be grateful for. Okay, so as you reflect upon your life, be grateful for the lessons you've learned and for all the magic that has happened to make you the person that you are now. Okay, so Leo, I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway, holy moly. Okay, so joy, reflection. Okay, please make sure that as you reflect upon your life, that you are doing so, acknowledging the lessons that you've learned and how hard you worked to get to where you are now, but letting go of the emotional baggage as well. All right? Because you don't need that anymore. Now, the tranquility angel comes to us when we need to learn to trust and understand that as we move forward with highest intent, that whatever the outcome, it will work out. It will work out because that was what was meant to be. Okay? And you need to trust that everything will fall into place. It might feel a bit chaotic right now, but please be at peace. Please be at peace. Be who you are. Look at her. She's just gorgeous. Be who you are and understand that all will work out as it should be. All right. Leo, friends, I'm so sorry that the stream got interrupted. Oh my gosh, that's never happened before. So please, if you feel the need for clarity around anything, I'm very happy for you to post comments or questions, I beg your pardon, at the bottom in the comments section. Please do so and I'll do my best to answer them or give you guidance around them. Please also be aware that I've got a live Q&A, so if you were looking for further clarity around any particular aspect of your life, on my Facebook page, Soul Conversations Today, Australian Eastern Standard Time, 3 to 4:30 p.m. All right, so I'll be online for 90 minutes. Me and my team will be answering questions from whoever tunes in. All right, I look forward to seeing you there and I look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks, guys. I hope you got what you needed today. Bye.